Hi, Josan. I just want to do a short video on how to live and manage your gout. Last 2 years, I developed gout on my feet, on both sides. And it comes and goes, and it's very painful. The thing about gout is nobody cares about you because they think you deserve it, you deserve to die because it's a rich man disease. Okay, so now the issue here is how do you care about yourself? Nobody cares about you. Now, for the last 2 years, I've been on and off. I've been managing it with Apo Alorino, all those and painkillers like Ramathon, Apo Alorino. And I was thinking, okay, I manage it and make myself functional. But I try not to take too much medication. So I spent 2 years analyzing my intake of food, and the most important about gout is this: what caused that flipping pain, the sharp inflammation that immobilizes you? Is painful. They say it's as painful as giving birth. So I analyzed it and I realized for me, and I was reading a lot and watching a lot of YouTube video, okay, and I realized these are the few things that I need to do that you can follow and probably observe, but to manage your gout so that you are functional. First thing first, I realized, yes, I have uric acid, but what causes the pain? For me, is sugar. In fact, I read a lot. It said sugar causes inflammation. So I reduced the amount of sugar in my intake, almost like 80% I reduced by. So I drink coffee black and I eat less cakes. I still eat cakes, but instead of one whole piece, I still have 20% of a piece. So that is how I manage my inflammation. I realized that was that. That is very important. Then, of course, the other one in food, when it comes to food, is the carbohydrate. Reduce carbo. And, of course, any high purine food. Okay, but for inflammation, trigger sugar is the culprit, followed by carbo. Okay, just reduce both. Second thing is you have to keep moving. You have to keep moving so that you, in your pain, you just try to exercise it more. If you don't move, you get stiff, you get painful. But you learn to slowly move it, it's all right. So every morning I do exercise. I slowly stretch it bit by bit. It's damn painful. Okay, when it kicks in, but when there's no kick in, it's okay. I'm okay. I can still move because now the pain, I'm learning how to manage it. But the most important thing is you need to balance the acidity in the body, okay, and help to reduce the inflammation. And that is where I introduce to you, okay, apple cider vinegar. Okay, apple cider vinegar. Okay, this is something I've been drinking for the last few months, and I didn't drink a lot, like those kind of, you pour how much lah, you drink how much in one go. Very hard to drink. Apple cider is, the taste is terrible. It's sour, it's bitter, and it has an acidic taste that can cut through your mouth to the throat and to your stomach. But how do I take it? Okay, I take it daily. I drink it all day with my water. Now, this one has helped me to reduce the inflammation and balance my acidity, and I can move around. Okay, for the last 2 months with very little medication and almost no medication at all, no painkillers. So that's my objective. So what I do is, you take this one, apple cider vinegar, now, and you take 1 liter of water. Okay, 1 liter of water. Okay, and this 1 liter of water, I fill up to the brim, and I take about 1 tablespoon of cider vinegar. I pour into 1 liter of water so that the taste is diluted, but the effect is good enough. Now, I learned from a friend who said, homeopathy, an Indian friend, homeopathy and Ayurvedic method is not how much you drink. It's not how much concentration you drink, it's how much your body absorbs. So I realized it works. Okay, we need to drink a lot of water to hydrate ourselves. So I put a little bit on top here and a drink. Anytime once I finish, and I do another bottle day and night. I drink it early in the morning. I drink it, so I don't feel any problem. But watch out if you drink in the morning. If you have gastric, you just be mindful. But drinking it this way with just 1 tablespoon of cider vinegar inside, it is very acceptable. It's not very heavy. So I encourage you to try this. Now, so the three things you need to do is inflammation, reduce sugar and carbo. Okay, you test your body, you do your own reading. Now, for movement and stiffness on your leg, and keep moving, do exercises. Okay, and the last thing is try this cider vinegar. I'm not selling them, but it works for me. Maybe it works for you too. So I wish you all the best. In pain, we share. 早晨。